Hi students, today's topic is विशेषण के भेद, the types of विशेषण. First we'll see what is विशेषण. विशेषण means it is संख्या या सर्वनाम की विशेषता बताने वाले शब्दों को विशेषण कहते हैं. The word that describes a noun or a pronoun, that is called विशेषण. For example, सुंदर फूल. Here सुंदर is the adjective or विशेषण, फूल is the noun. स्वच्छ नगर, clean city. So स्वच्छ is the विशेषण. गंदी नदी, dirty river. गंदी is the विशेषण here. अच्छा लड़का means good boy. अच्छा is the विशेषण here. बुरा लड़का means bad boy. So बुरा is the विशेषण here. विशेषण के भेद. Now we'll see the types of विशेषण. गुणवाचक विशेषण, परिमाणवाचक विशेषण, संख्यावाचक विशेषण, सार्वनामिक विशेषण और व्यक्तिवाचक विशेषण. There are mainly 5 types of विशेषण. Let us discuss one by one. गुणवाचक विशेषण means qualitative adjective. Here we will see the quality of a noun or pronoun. जिस विशेषण से किसी संज्ञा अथवा सर्वनाम का गुण प्रकट होता है उसे गुणवाचक विशेषण कहते हैं. For example, all these categories will come under गुणबोधक means सुंदर. Is it good or bad? सुंदर या अच्छा, सुंदर अच्छा, or not only good things but also the bad character also we can list out in the गुणबोधक विशेषण. रंगबोधक means the color. It is kala means black, hara green, kala kauwa, hara tota. So here we are talking about the Rangbodhak. How we are describing the tota parrot. It is green parrot, like that. Disha Sujak means direction. Kalavachak means the time. Naya Purana, new, old. Sthanavachak means place. Andar, bahar. Andar means inside, bahar means outside. For example, these are some examples. Deshbodhak means नेशन, कंट्रीज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. केरलीय, मुझे केरलीय खाना बहुत पसंद है. सो केरलीय खाना, दैट केरलीय विशेषण इज गुणवाचक विशेषण. दशासूचक मीन्स आवर सिचुएशन, आवर कंडीशन. दशासूचक मोटा पतला, वो लड़की बहुत मोटी है. सो मोटी इज द गुणवाचक विशेषण. आकारवाचक मीन्स द शेप. गोल नुकीला, चांद गोल है. चांद का आकार कैसा है? चांद का आकार गोल है, गोल मटोल. दैट एंड ऑल इज गुणवाचक विशेषण. सर्कल, गोल मीन्स सर्कल, नुकीला मीन्स पॉइंटी, शार्प. सो गुणवाचक विशेषण again we can classify into these all qualities. Next is परिमाणवाचक विशेषण. Here परिमाणवाचक विशेषण means we are talking about the quantity. In Gunavachak we discussed about the quality. Here in Parimanavachak it is about the quantitative adjective. The quantity we are talking about, and also they are the uncountable nouns. For uncountable nouns we will use Parimanavachak Visheshan, and also that is for uncountable nouns we will ask how much. We are not able to count it, so we will ask how much. जिससे किसी चीज की परिमाण का बोध होता है उसे परिमाणवाचक विशेषण कहते हैं. When we are talking about the quantity of something. For example, थोड़ा पानी, बहुत दूध इत्यादि means etc. यहाँ पर थोड़ा, see here थोड़ा और बहुत, these are परिमाणवाचक विशेषण. And also there is पानी, water, दूध, milk, they are uncountable nouns. So they are परिमाणवाचक विशेषण. परिमाणवाचक विशेषण again divided into निश्चित परिमाणवाचक विशेषण, अनिश्चित परिमाणवाचक विशेषण. निश्चित परिमाणवाचक विशेषण means definite quantitative adjective. That means we know how much is the quantity. For example, this is rice, चावल. 10 kilo चावल. Here 10 kilo rice. So how much we need to buy? We want 10 kilo rice. So it is understood. It is definite quantitative adjective. We understood like that we need 10 kilo of rice. So 10 kilo it is given there. So that is निश्चित परिमाणवाचक. निश्चित means definite. We know the quantity. Next is अनिश्चित परिमाणवाचक. अनिश्चित means indefinite quantitative adjective. That means we don't know. We don't know how much is the quantity we need to buy. For example, थोड़ा चावल. थोड़ा चावल ले लो means please buy some rice. We don't know the exact quantity. So that is. So परिमाणवाचक is divided into निश्चित और अनिश्चित परिमाणवाचक. Next type of विशेषण is संख्यावाचक विशेषण, that is numeral adjective. When we are talking about the numbers, we are not talking about the numbers. In Parimanavachak we talk about the quantity that was uncountable, that was uncountable noun. This is countable noun. How many, we'll ask how many. For example, जिस विशेषण के द्वारा किसी संज्ञा या सर्वनाम की संख्या का बोध हो उसे संज्ञावाचक विशेषण कहते हैं. We are telling 2 boys are playing there, 3 boys are coming, 4 girls are dancing there. So 3 लड़कियां नाच रही है. That 3 लड़कियां, 3 is the संज्ञावाचक विशेषण. For example, that संज्ञावाचक विशेषण also we can classify into गणना, क्रम और आवर्ती. गणना means the number, counting only. 1, 2, 1 लड़का, 2 लड़की, 3 लड़का, 4 लड़का, like that. That is गणना means numbers. Next we can classify according to the क्रम. पहला लड़का, first boy, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, like that we can classify as क्रम. That is also संज्ञावाचक. Number is coming, first, second, third now. आवर्ती, आवर्ती means interval. दुगुना, तिगुना, दुगुना means दुगुना, तिगुना, double, like that interval also, that is also संज्ञावाचक विशेषण. So when numbers are coming, that is संज्ञावाचक विशेषण. संख्यावाचक is also divided into 2, same like परिमाणवाचक. It is also divided into निश्चित संख्यावाचक और अनिश्चित संख्यावाचक. For example, here it is easily it is under we can identify like 3 flowers are there. So we can say teen फूल. So teen फूल, in this teen is the adjective. So which type of adjective is this? This is number. So it is identified as संख्यावाचक विशेषण. And which संख्यावाचक विशेषण? This is teen. So the number is definite. So this is निश्चित संख्यावाचक विशेषण. See here in this picture there are many flowers, right? Can you sit and count these flowers? No. So बहुत फूल. So बहुत is many. So many, बहुत, many is, this is what? फूल. How you can find out which type of visheshan is this? These are flowers. So flowers we can sit and count, right? We can count the flowers. It is not like rice or sugar or milk or water. Flowers we can sit and count. So that is sankhyaváचक विशेषण, you understood. Now which type of sankhyaváचक विशेषण? बहुत फूल. It is indefinite, right? We are not able to count definitely how much it is. We don't know. So that is अनिश्चित संख्यावाचक विशेषण. Likewise only you should identify which type of विशेषण and also their classification. Next comes sarvanamic विशेषण. Sarvanamic विशेषण means when sarvanam we are using as pronoun. Sarvanam means pronoun, demonstrative adjective. When we are using a pronoun for describing a noun, that is sarvanamic विशेषण. ऐसे सर्वनाम शब्द जो संज्ञा से पहले प्रयोग होकर उस संज्ञा शब्द की विशेषता बतलाते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो दिस सर्वनाम, दिस प्रोनाउन वी आर यूजिंग बिफोर अ पर्टिकुलर नाउन, उन शब्दों को सार्वनामिक विशेषण कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरी गाड़ी. हियर गाड़ी इज द नाउन. सो बिफोर गाड़ी मेरी वी हैव यूज्ड दिस. मेरी, मेरा, मेरे, दिस ऑल आर सर्वनाम. सो दिस इज which type of विशेषण? सार्वनामिक विशेषण. मेरी कार, मेरा घर, वह बाइक, वह आदमी, वह लड़की, वह व्यक्ति. हियर एंड ऑल लड़की इज संज्ञा. वह लड़की, वह लड़की. सो दिस वह मीन्स सार्वनामिक. दिस इज सार्वनामिक विशेषण. उस गाड़ी को वहां छोड़ दो. We can simply say गाड़ी को वहां छोड़ दो. Leave your vehicle there. We can simply say like that. But we are stressing there. उस गाड़ी को वहां छोड़ दो. Please leave that vehicle there. So that us is the sarvanamic visheshan. Before gadi we have used this. Gadi is means vehicle, that is a noun only. किस व्यक्ति से बात कर रहे हो? So व्यक्ति is the noun here. Before that we have used a sarvanam. So किस, this is what? Sarvanamic visheshan. Next comes व्यक्तिवाचक विशेषण. The fifth type of विशेषण is व्यक्तिवाचक विशेषण. वह शब्द जो व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा के द्वारा बनते हैं और विशेषता और विशेषण शब्दों का निर्माण करते हैं, उन्हें व्यक्तिवाचक विशेषण कहा जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मुझे गुजराती खाना अधिक पसंद है. हियर गुजराती, when व्यक्तिवाचक विशेषण means when we are describing something using a व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा. व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा means what? A particular name of a particular person, place or thing. So here गुजराती खाना, मुझे गुजराती खाना. See, Gujarat is the name of a place. So गुजराती खाना, this is the व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा. तुम्हारी दुकान पर राजस्थानी मिठाइयाँ मिलती है. This Rajasthan is a place, that is a Vyaktivachak Sangya. So how we have changed that Vyaktivachak Sangya into Vyaktivachak Visheshan? We have changed that Rajasthan is the Vyaktivachak Sangya, Rajasthani is the Vyaktivachak Visheshan. This is when we are using Vyaktivachak Sangya as a Visheshan, that type of words are called Vyaktivachak Visheshan. Thanks for watching. Please drop your doubts in the comment box. Please subscribe, like and share.